So now I'll do 5-7 minutes of balancing exercises which hopefully could improve our slow the cognitive decline. So that is, one of them is tree pose yoga. You bring your hands onto some support system. This is for display. There are people who can stand on one leg for 20 seconds or more with no problem, but it's your responsibility to be aware of your well-being. When you stand on one leg like this, or this, it's I'm keeping it as a support system. Look at as far as you can. Bring one hand up first, then you try to bring the second hand and stand and look as far as you can. And our goal is 10 to 30 seconds. Some people suggest 10 seconds. Japanese suggest 20-second standing time. If you can stand like this for 20 seconds or more, according to Japanese scientists, your brain is crystal clear. If you cannot stand for 20 seconds or more on one feet, then those people, those seniors, 65 plus, their brain was full of biomarkers of stroke and Alzheimer. This was published in a stroke journal, and this very outstanding publication to my mind. By simple practicing, improving the balance, even if you are slightly holding something, it's perfectly okay. I'm keeping my leg here just to give me extra support. I'm 81 years old. I am a stroke survivor. So stretch and look as far as you can, and keep your spouse or family or friends, or go in the corner of your home or office and stretch a couple of times. So the balance is not only for falling, prevention of falls, and it will, if your balance is good, the chances of risk of falling, fracturing, disability, and premature death will go down, no doubt. The seniors lose their balance, they lose their muscles, sarcopenia, and all these stretching practices, Dr. Narayan and Dr. Amita Jain and his yogic teachers and millions of other teachers in the world are teaching to improve the structure and function of our muscles. They improve our balance, they improve our bone resiliency and brain resiliency. Some people can stand with closed eyes, but I prefer not to do that until you are an advanced yogi. Okay, so this is one, tree pose yoga. And look at that publication in stroke, standing time on one leg. And you measure it, first time it is 3 seconds, next day is 4 seconds, the next day is 5 seconds. Likewise, keep increasing the duration on standing on one leg, and you will make a difference. I wanted to develop an app for it. Somebody got the idea, perhaps they have already used it. If not, my friend Matt can do it perhaps. So now let's do one more balancing pose. You holding your ears, there are some sensory receptors here, the pinna here, and you do the squatting. This is set to improve. This has many involvement here. Lots of muscles are involved. They are lightly pressing the earlobe. So there is some sensory nerve activation there. And so this can also help in the decline of the brain function or cognition. Another thing is, in South India, people go to the temples and they do like this, having a connection with the God. And I don't know the Sanskrit name of this practice. You can look at it. This is emotion and hands and connection with the God. Some people, those who believe it, it does help, seems to help their attention and focus and concentration. Believing a practice, trying it without expectations and observing it. Be a pure observer. Be a yoga practitioner. Connect to the higher level of the cosmic intelligence. We are part of the universe, and we are all connected to the living and non-living things on a subcellular or subatomic levels. All the electrons, neutrons, protons, we are all connected with it. Okay, so this was about the balance. This is another one, is warrior's pose. Bring your right hand here and left hand here on the left leg. The right hand is like this, and hold it, and if you can slightly okay. Now you bring it your hands to the level 2. This is level 1, I believe. Level 2, level 3 is the let me come this way. Right leg facing this. Right hand is on the knee, supported very well, anchored onto the ground. Bring your right hand down and left hand goes up. Please do not try anything which is discomforting or causing pain. Take your own liability and do yogic practices to improve your health. Now let's we will start another practice here.